Crack your cranium. Fertilize your brain.
And as this room fill up, be sure, and I mean just that, be sure to hit that like button, share this content, let that friend, that neighbor know where to go when it's time to tune in to Cowboys Sports Talk and beyond. That's including the ice wall, baby. Mama said that there'll be days, literally, just like this. Come on. Yep. They say ain't no party like a cowboy party. But what about a Law Nation's groove from my studios to yours? Brought to you by Sleeper, your #1 fantasy app of all time for your mind. Come on with it.
Yeah, on paper, they're a better team. They have all the assets and resources that we don't. But let us get on the line, boy, and see if that can feel like a better team we want.
Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Read it, run from it, destiny arrives all the same. And now it's here. What should I say? I am.
5, 4, 3, 2. Come on with it. All right, baby. Let's get it. Shout out to you, Seabass, Powers, Eric Jackson in the building. Highway Rico, Suave. I see you, fam. Jawan. Yeah, I see you, Dak Holmes. Yeah. Ain't no party like a cowboy party. Ain't no party like a Law Nation party. To the window and to the wall. Yeah, let's go. Special K, what's good with you, man? Saint, what's good? J4 on the drums. Lassay Williams, man. Who's nervous? I want to know who's nervous, who's shaking in their boots, man, who's already got their hand on the panic button and all of those things. I need to know. Put a 1 in the chat if the audio is straight. Put a 1 in the chat. Let me know if my audio is straight. I think it's too loud. But put a 1 in the chat if the audio better now. Yeah. Hey, come on with it. Come on with it, baby. Come on with it. Let me know if everything is straight. All right, Cowboy Nation. Sam, what's good with you? Appreciate y'all. Thank you, everybody. Eric Jackson. Yes, indeed. All right, so we ready. We ready for y'all. Come on. We ready. We ready. Come on, put we ready up in this mug, man. Come on, man.
My turn. Told me it was my turn.
My turn.
All right, well, get to talking then, shoot. But neither here nor there. All right, so I guess the top of the news of the hour, as much as we heard storylines about overrated, he ain't good, he ain't this, he won't do this, we don't need that. I'm looking at this particular article out here that, and I know we don't talk about MP and these sorts of things, but I'm smelling a little weakness over there because they want what we got, you know what I'm saying, or what we had. And no longer we have him, but it is a crazy thing that now all of a sudden they showed interest in him. So I thought he was no good. So that let me know that the Eagles be capping on the highest capping of the capability levels possible. They be capping, don't they? They be over here all in their feelings and everything. And granted, as it relates to 30 years, 30 seasons, I'm going to say this once and I'm going to say this again. I'm going to say this once and I'm going to say this again, ladies and gentlemen. The Philadelphia Eagles know, and they know for sure. At the end of the day, they want to be where we at. 30 years, 30 seasons, the pecking order as it relates to them beaks has been in the same spot. Let me know if I'm lying. The pecking order, for the NFC East been in the same spot. Nothing changed. In 30 years and 30 seasons, let me know if I'm lying. Because if we talking about Super Bowls, I get it. It's been a long time. And they just won one last season, and they won one in 2017. But let me know if I'm lying. The pecking order is still the same. They are still in the same spot. In 30 years and 30 seasons, we're going to talk this, and we're going to continue to talk this, because at the end of the day, y'all already know how this goes, Cowboy Nation. Ain't this right? Yes, what they say, Special K says he ain't lying. So, yeah, they looking great. They got all of that good stuff over there. Montisha.
We're looking great. Let's go, Birds. E-L-V-S-E-S-E-S.
Let's get it out, baby. Come on with it. Yeah, I ain't lying. So tonight, what we want to do is go over the battles, right? And we're going to go over a few things, and then I want to know your score predictions when y'all call in. You know how to make that really clean for us. Yeah. All right, so we're going to get things moving and grooving. Cowboy Nation. Okay, let me see. I got some messages here. Hold on. While I'm pulling this up, I get it. Right now, how in the sauce are the Eagles. Right now, they are talking about some good things that they are eligible and able to do. And it's leaving us outside because we can't talk boldly like we supposed to do. Especially, look, I'm going to pull this up. Even as it relates to the Eagles reporters over there. Let me just play this right quick while I'm working on some behind the scene things.
Rivalry, it goes deep. Are you ready for our Super Bowl chance to deliver your first loss of the season?
We are not the evil Dallas Cowboys. We are nice, kind folk down here in Dallas, but we know we do have a tough game ahead of us with y'all on the field.
Do you notice how they're trying to sweeten this by
they are. Y'alls.
That doesn't work.
Here we say use guys. So what are you guys feeling among fans?
Our fans, we're still in a little bit of grieving state. I want to break down some of the stats that Carmen and I have found that give us 5 reasons as to why we do think the Cowboys will win. Let's start with Dak is back. That hamstring looking better than ever.
Looks good.
We also have wide receiver George Pickens. He led the NFL. I don't know if y'all knew this, but he led the NFL in yards per reception back in 2023.
Let me just say this now. The ladies up top, they are more conservative than the people down below. I get it, right? And, it's one of those things that they speaking with their chest. This is CBS, this is national TV or what have you. And we had nothing to do with, speaking from our chest of saying, all right, cool. They needed to have somebody like me on the show. But that's okay. While we filling in time, it's CBS locals. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes, he's also another target for Dak to throw to alongside CeeDee Lamb. That would be reason number 3. Number 4, you mentioned those losses last year, but we are motivated. We are using those as fuel for this season to beat the Eagles. And then also, I don't know if y'all have seen a little man walking around practices with a backwards visor. Oh, yeah. His name is Brian Schottenheimer. He's our new head coach, and we think he is the best captain to lead our team to a victory. Game 1.
Recipe for a good season for us. That's what we hope.
Y'all are all delusional. Bless your heart.
There go that word that's coined by Stephen A. Smith. That's why I'm telling y'all. The word delusional has been coined by Stephen A. Smith. And that's why I don't even want it. Let me hear the rest of it.
This
Laugh now, cry later. But yeah, this rivalry is deep. Let me hear her say it one more time.
Rivalry, it goes deep. Are you?
Yeah. That's what she said. Yeah. But that's okay, Cowboy Nation, because we gonna I ain't gonna say that. I don't want y'all to think that I'm going down that pathway. But what I'm telling y'all right now, it don't matter. The good thing about the NFL is no carryover minutes or no carryover success. There's no carryover. What you did last year was last season. What you do this season, because they always try to set us up. There's nothing new to us. The Rams won the Super Bowl. Oh, let's let the Cowboys play in week 1. The Bucks won the Super Bowl. Let the Cowboys play in week 1. That's okay. All I know is, yeah. Yeah, I knew someone else was going to take it that way. But God, please, please, I'm using one prayer, and this is for us. Please let us win. This is from Rick. Come on with it. Well, there's no limitations to it. He's going to pour upon you a blessing that you can't even receive. Let's continue to pray for this team. The number one thing with this team is the war of attrition. Since we are a little top heavy, we just got to stay upright. Now, believe it if you want, right? Believe it not if you want as well. But I just want to say this, though. I'm going to play this, then I'm going to play this other part. Let's just go.
I can't help but laugh. It's been over a week since the Cowboys traded Micah Parsons to the Green Bay Packers. Still, though, you see ESPN, wow, the Cowboys mismanaged this whole Micah Parsons thing. Cowboy fans crying about, well, they should have gotten more. Well, maybe that's true, and that's fair. But look, they got 4 number 1 draft picks over the next 2 years, and they've got a run stopper that's going to be able to help this team this year. The Cowboys have a pretty talented offense, and if they can do anything on defense, maybe they have a shot at the playoffs. Who knows how it's going to play out, but guess what, Cowboy fan? You don't have Micah Parsons' huge contract hanging over your head. And guess what Jerry's done with that? Deron Bland gets extended. Hunter Lupke gets extended. They're talking with Tyler Smith. You got Micah Parsons' contract draped around your neck. I'm not sure any of those deals get done. Cowboy fan, for once, stop whining and get up and applaud Jerry Jones.
Man, I'm going to say this, though. Put the screen back up. Put the screen back up over here. Yeah. All right, and put it back to color. Okay. All right, let me move, and then let me move this over here. Come on with it, y'all. Yeah. Right there. All right, so let me say this, though. Is had to fix my house up a little bit. I like his mindset. I've been beating up Jerry, and we all gave our fair shakes of slapping him around. Yeah.
What's your point?
Hold on, wait, Jerry, hold on, Jerry. About to give you some flowers here.
What's your point?
Wait a minute, Jerry, I'm on your side with this one. If this team come out tonight, the way I'm thinking that they're going to play tonight, with a balled fist instead of an open hand, Micah Parsons may have been a disposable thumb. They got things moving and grooving for us for these last 4 years, which you need that thumb. That what separates us from a lot of, animals and beyond. But now if we play with that balled fist tonight, we go in there on one page to stop that run, to also force Jalen Hurts, y'all see him on the screen, to throw the ball. Oh, my God. We in a whole different world. And I don't care if it's by 1 point, 3 points, 7 points, because what's happening here is everybody all in favor of the Philadelphia Eagles. Everybody got they walking around, they talking about fly, Eagles fly, they eating horse dumpings and everything else, droppings and everything. But I'm telling y'all right now that by us, I hope that this Micah Parsons thing keep us being the underdog through the entirety of the season. I don't want people switching up their positions. When they see CeeDee Lamb doing his thing, when they see George Pickens doing his thing, when they see Kevontae Turpin doing the end around, stretching around, and on top of that, when he does the end around, he averaged 8 yards per tote. We would do that and disappear from it. Well, I'm looking at Shotty. He going to do it until they stop it, right? I don't give a dog if Kevontae Turpin is 180 pounds or 160 pounds. I don't want people. This is my first time ever saying it. Normally, we would pass out the bandwagon banners, right? The sheet of paper to say, hey, if you're looking for a team, feel free to jump on this wagon. No. I want everybody to keep that same energy. I'm tired of us being nice, because when they see us do these nice things, don't come over here bringing that energy over here now. Keep that same energy. If you the ops for the 2025 season, and if you not all in with this, then you not all in. Look, you stay on the outside. There's no more time. There's absolutely no more time for us to let freeloaders on. If y'all crying and mad about Parsons going to the Green Bay, then take yourself to Green Bay. And if you're mad and crying about this and that, go. If we lose on our own dime, Cowboy Nation, be willing to lose on our own dime. Be willing to stick it out. But those who crying about this and that, let them go. No more time for it, baby. Yes, indeed. No vanilla Seabass. I see you, fam. Dre Maddock, yeah, appreciate you. Tony A, thank you for jumping in, being part of this. And see, Nick said, damn right. Yeah, we admire the whole conversation with it. We loved him, we rejoiced at him, right? When he was playing. But he gone now, y'all. He gone. But I got something to tell.
Something suspicious is going on with the Cowboys-Eagles game on Thursday night, and it is all because of an interesting decision made by the NFL. Sean Smith has been assigned as the head official for this matchup, and that's not by accident. Since 2020, anytime Smith has been the head official, underdogs have covered at a 56% rate, and if the team is an underdog of a touchdown or more, this jumps up to a whopping 71% rate, meaning the NFL's most valuable team will get extra protection on Thursday. Dallas opened up at +7, and despite the Eagles immediately receiving 95% of public action, Dallas dropped to +6.5. It was only until the Parsons trade that the Cowboys shot back up to +8.5.
Listen
but what
properly.
these Eagles bettors fail to realize is that Week 1 heavy divisional dogs are 22-9 against the spread since
22-9. Let's keep going.
2004, and since 2015 the Cowboys have only lost one season opener by more than 8.5 points. Finally, with the Eagles returning as Super Bowl victors, and with the Cowboys remaining crowned as the league's most valuable team, it's in everyone's best interest to keep this game close, especially as the first game of the 2025 season, which is why the Cowboys will cover +8.5. So make sure to give me a follow once this hits.
Yeah! Oh, you taking it? I'm taking anything, baby. Yeah, indeed. Boy, we taking it all the way. Yeah. Come on with it. And at the end of the day, believe what you want to believe. But yeah, that Vegas, man, them odds and stuff. So keep picking. Keep picking your side. Yeah. Put your scores down below. Put down who you think gonna win. And that's okay. I do like it. I do like the people. What I want is that when we start winning and shaping things up, I don't want to hear people saying, oh, yeah, the aficionados is on the Cowboy side. I'm going to say, about damn time. Come on with it, shoot. Don't y'all know it's always been the Cowboys versus everybody, right? Yeah, Kenny Clark time. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Old Vegas, Tony A. Oh, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, Tony A. Toxic Tom. Yeah, with the salute. Yes, indeed. All right. Bet your mortgage time. Oh, wow. Matchup predictor. I love it. You can hear the joyness in my voice. 67.5. 32.3. Yes, indeed. I want to beat them so bad they're going to be in shambles over here. Come on with it. So it is going to be what it is. What I had the Cowboys winning 34-28. That's my score prediction. Yes, indeed. But don't y'all switch up now. It's game day. So keep it whatever energy that you had before this thing start off, and keep it right there, because I don't want those newcomers over here. No, indeed. I want y'all to keep this same Dan Orlowski type of energy. Yeah.
That's another part of tonight that I'm very interested to find out. And as great as Vic Fangio is, you know, the Cowboys were bottom 2 in last year when it comes to like using motion on offense and using play action offense. Basically all the staples that the great offenses in the league do right now. Is it different how much does it change? And I think that could be a huge advantage for their offense.
No doubt. This is why it's a huge advantage. A vision-based defense requires tendencies. It requires wealth of knowledge and information. You're playing on the tendencies of you hoping and banking that your four can stop the run and rush the quarterback, right? And what you're thinking is that when the quarterback drops back, I'm going to give him a different disguised look. I'm going to give him different points of views. And then I'm going to take away his very much secure spots and options. The best way on a vision-based defense is to literally have something. Let me use this as an example. And I did this last season. I'm going to use this $5, man. $5, right? $5 in my hand, you know. Abe Lincoln, and he's in my hand, right? And when we do this, Mike McCarthy will literally show you the 5 and keep it alive, right? And I'm not beating up Mike, but I am. He will show you the 5 and keep it alive and not give us the illusion that pick which hand is in. He'll do this, but he'll do this, and it'll be in the same hand the entire time. But at least when we have a system of disguise and I'm moving it around, which hand is the 5 in, the right or the left? You know, which hand is it? I got 5 on it. Come on with it. Who in the chat is going to guess which hand it is in, right? Because this is what motion do. At least it's giving you a situation that you don't know who got the ball and where the ball is going to be at, right? Come on. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Which hand is it in? You know, come on with it. And it's not this particular situation that you can say, hey, Law, it's in the left hand. It's not. Hey, Law, it's in the right hand. It's not. But now, hey, which hand is it? Boom, it's right here. It's right here. The magic trick is there. And we didn't have that level of offense at all. We would show it one time. We would be looking at Cavante Turpin doing his thing, and then all of a sudden he disappeared. We would look at it like C. Dangerous Lamb. He'd be working Vic Fangio's defense, cutting it across the middle of the field where's the weakness at, and then we never go back to that play. That's what happened when we played against Vic Fangio's defense when he was in Miami. So what I'm getting at is that those issues, believe it or not, like Ripley's, has been a known issue with Mike McCarthy before he got over here to Cowboys land. He lost literally to the 49ers 4 times with a quarterback that everybody would say out of their mouths to our ears right now that Aaron Rodgers in his prime is probably way better than Dak Prescott can ever try to be, right? And I'm just using that loosely, right? But it was a reason why he lost to those kinds of calibers of defense, because he never gave them the illustration or the illusion of misdirections. Which hand is in, y'all? Which hand is in? Yeah. Which hand is in? Which one? Right or left? Right or left? Come on with it. Boy, we doing magic. Y'all didn't think that y'all would get voila magic today. Yeah. But you getting magic today. Which hand is in? Oh, there you go, right here. You know. But what I'm getting at is that this at least will bring that to the table, and that is what Dan Orlowski is saying, who I can't even respect. He don't even have Joe Montana in his top 5 for some strange reason. He crazy. And I'm not even a 49er fan, and you got to put Joe up there.
Very interested to find out. And as great as Vic Fangio is, you know, the Cowboys were bottom 2 in last year when it comes to like using motion on offense and using play action offense. Basically all the staples that the great offenses in the league do right now. Is it different? How much does it change? And I think that could be a huge advantage for their offense.
Shefty, put a finishing touch on it. What are the storylines as you see it going into this NFL season opener?
Well, Brian Schottenheimer coaching his first game. Hasn't called plays in a long time. Gets to do it tonight. Yep. Micah Parsons, how this team reacts to him. It's hard to imagine that this defense could be as bad as it was last year. You trade away a transcendent talent, and the defense would be better, but they believe that this could be an upgraded unit with the run defense. And, of course, Philadelphia, the emotion that's going to be in that building tonight, the energy, defending a Super Bowl title. They're trying to forget about it and move on, but the fact of the matter is that whole crowd there is going to be saluting this team that won this.
No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, the crowd going to be saluting the team. But what better way to have all of those crowds of people to be as silent as possible, man? That is something that we all gonna say to ourselves when it's all said and done, Cowboy Nation. Please don't listen to Dan Orlowski. But no, the two things can be true, right? Granted, Dan Orlowski never been a real elite, crazy, good quarterback in the National Football League, but he played in the National Football League. So two things can be true, right? And his film session is better than his opinions, right? When he breaks down film, you can see when he's naturally not having an angle with it. He break down film pretty good. But what he said was facts. We were the least team to do motions. We were the least team to throw any type of wrinkles within the confines of the concept. This particular team is bringing a lot of that to the table. So when we go through the matchups and we look at what this team is going to try to do as relates to that, you can't really knock that. And one of the things, too, is that this offense, this is where we're going to eat at most of the time, is on the outer edges as well as inside because of Lamb and Pickens and Turpin. Those guys are everything for this particular team. But before we go on to the next conversation, I got something that I want to bring up, and it's one of those things. If it's not smelling right, you want to get in control of it. And what better way than our sponsor here? Let's talk about control. And first and foremost, I'm talking about Control Body Odor, and that's anywhere. And all you have to do is shop.mando and get $5 off of your starter pack, and that's over 40% with promo code LAW, shopmando.com. Let's go. I use this body wash odor control, full body control with Mando. They have the product here, and they also have deodorant that you apply under the arm for 72 hours of odor control. You want to be in control. And speaking of control, they also have the product that you can apply all over the body, the invisible cream, and it also fights for 72 hours. Look, it's all about being in control. And with Mando, man, they control body odor anywhere. All you have to do is shop.mando, get $5 off your starter pack. That's over 40% with promo code LAW, shopmando.com. Let's go and let's stay in control of your odor. I love it.
Let's go, man! Let's go!
No doubt. Stay in control of your odor. Be sure to reach out to our partners. That's especially Mando. Use the promo code LAW to get those things going in the right and proper directions, especially as it relates to the Cowboys and that particular factor. Here's another thing that I want to bring up with the Cowboys versus the Philadelphia Eagles. I will say with Jalen Hurts, he is a locked-in guy. He is a guy that will lock in and get his mindset together. And one of the I guess, key important things that I heard from the Eagles community, not to give them any flowers, by the way, is that they're not even wearing their Super Bowl ring. Or Jalen Hurts not, and I do love that. But just like anything, I got to hit them where it hurts at, ladies and gentlemen. Who's old enough to remember the 3rd and 30 play? You know what I'm saying? Because this was Dak Prescott. Of course, it's been many moons ago, but we hunting birds and we're not giving them no release. Yeah. I'm pre-laughing because I already know that this is about to be a funny scene. Yes, indeed. I had it bookmarked. Come on with it. Yeah.
That way!
Yeah.
Yes! That way!
Come on, it's ours! It's ours! Come on, Red! Come on, Red!
Hassan Reddick!
Come on, Red! Come on, Red! Give it to us! Come on, Red!
Hassan Reddick!
Just wait for it.
Wait, they got it? The Cowboys got it.
Damn. But it's
Cowboys
second
got
and
it.
21. It's second and 21.
Damn. We
Come
got
on,
him.
Dak, do it again.
We got him. We got him again.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Sweat. Got the company nation.
We got the Cowboys nation in your head. You got
Cowboy nation. In my hands, I'll have their whole world in my hands.
Just wait for it, baby. Just wait for it, baby. I love it. It's a slow build up. Mm-hmm.
Maybe Boys for Life is right about you.
Mm-hmm.
You do suck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking
God. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah, look how solid it is. Yes. Come on with it, baby. Yeah. Round. Yes, sing it. Come on with it. Yeah. Don't nothing silence the haters like a successful Rain Dakota Prescott on the midnights of the hours. Brought to you by Laudation Sports, boy. We brought the silence to him. Now, granted, you got the whole Cowboys in your head. You got the whole wide Cowboys in your head.
Yeah, on paper, they're a better team. Right. They have all the assets and resources that we don't. But let us get on the line, boy, and see if that factors in. I guarantee you it won't. Wow.
Because I'm thinking that it's going to be one of those type of games if you guys get, and if you definitely know what I'm saying, baby. You know, this is why you celebrate until the job is done. Toxic Tom, he is not lying at all. And speaking of that, let's say, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls around this globe, let's just say if you was driving while that happening, right? And you minding your own business. And then all of a sudden, somebody swerve left and swerve right, and they hit you. Let me tell you who you need to reach out to and why you need to reach out for this particular situation.
It starts from the first phone call. Most of the time, you're going to talk to Gene Burkett, a 30-year partner. You're not going to talk to some employee that just got put on the phones that day.
There are things that are so crucial, especially if it's a cataclysmic event, to have our experts get out and look at the vehicle, witness statements, photos, the whole thing.
Call Frenkel first. Chosen by the people, feared by the insurance companies. Call Frenkel first.
Yes, that's 214 or 817 and all of the threes you can dial. Be sure when you dial that number to reach out to our partners. They have over 100 years of combined experience. That's a lot of information for the nation. They located here in the heart of Dallas, and they know the terrain. They know the area. If you're in a situation in the bond that you can't dial that number, feel free to visit FrenkelFirm.com.
Call my phone, hit my line. Only ones who down for real, down for
call my line, hit my line. Come on, baby.
On this side, keep it super thorough my way. On this side.
Come on.
Call my phone.
Get those likes up, ain't that right? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Keep it super thorough my way. On this side, keep it super thorough my way. On this side.
Yeah. Be sure to dial 657-390-7391. That's the hotline for your mind. And on top of that, when we start talking about this right here, Cowboy Nation, Sleeper, get a $100 deposit up to $100 when you use promo code LAW as well. Boy, we everywhere.
Just like $100,000. Call my phone, hit my line.
Come on with it.
Down for real, down for line. Keep it super thorough my way.
Yeah.
Keep it super thorough.
Let the room fill up, boy.
Call my phone, hit my line. Only ones who down.
They really be saying, y'all remember that song? No more shopping sprees, no more VIP. But that's not going to be today because I got my brother on the way from the VIP hotline for your mind. Yeah. From the 860, you're live on the nation, man. What's good with you?
That's right. No more VIP.
No more
Jerry.
No more dope. Who sung that song? I remember them boys come back. What the boys was doing them things back in the early 2000s? Yeah.
But you know what,
Mm-hmm.
Lord? After I got over my Micah trade and my Micah stress, Lord, I started thinking about one thing.
What's that?
Micah did not help us stop the run. So I got out my feelings, and I was like, damn, well, maybe we don't have to play politic football, and we can actually line up somebody that can stop the run.
Well, here's what I'm gonna say though, and all due respect to Micah, shout out to him. May he land his feet good over there to Green Bay, but may they still lose every game. Yeah. May they still lose every game though. By the way.
Oh yeah.
I think that he wasn't the absolute part of the problem as it relates to stopping the run, but he was on the team that was part of the issue when it was time to stop the run, and that's how I'm gonna look at it with him. And now that you said, because I know you were hurt, bro. You were mad. You were ready to burn you were not burn the star down, but make sure Jerry was close by. So you was angry, man. You was like, pull your strap on me.
I was in Florida. I was in Florida enjoying my vacation with my son, and I get this news like, what my problem is. Just keep it a buck with me. Keep it a beam. Keep it a stack. Don't start the diversions and the divert. Now we want to sign this. Yo, B, just keep it a beam with me.
Keep it a beam.
That's
keep
all
it
I'm asking, Jerry.
But I know, because I know how you ride on your enemies. You know what I'm saying? So I know you're ready to ride. But right now, we finna slide and ride up on these Eagles, man. We dropping beaks, plucking feathers, man. They're gonna know our name when it's all said and done. But go ahead.
They fear me in a physical form because I'm troublesome. But look, Lord, when it comes to the Eagles, my quarterback is 10-4. I'm speaking into existence. He was 9-4 before today. He'll be 10-4 after today.
Come on with it. Hell yeah.
They haven't seen what we got as far as our offensive scheme. So that puts them behind the ball.
Yeah, it does.
They not ready for this double duo what we have with Pickens and my 88.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, Cowboys will be playing tonight.
What I want them to do, Lord, and I was watching a little film on them last year. They're missing one of their D tackles, but I want them to run Turpin side. I want them to have to cover every blade of the field.
Yeah.
So by the time the fourth quarter comes, I want Jalen I want him doing the Megan.
Yeah.
Hands on your knees.
Hands on your knees. Yeah, that part.
So if Lord, and I don't know what shot he has for offensive scheme, but I'm smoking my hopium, knowing it's 10 times better what we had with McCough, with this guy.
Yeah, man, sure. Give me a zip of that then, because at the end of the day, when we talking about hopium, that's all we have anyway, right? Look, the Eagles don't know what they're going to face against Shoddy as well. They don't know what Javonte Williams is going to look like. They don't know what George Pickens is going to look like, by the way. So there is a situation and scenario that they might not even know what Matt Eberflus is going to do because we haven't seen it. And they haven't seen it. So it's going to be line them up, lace them up. We know what Vic Fangio tendencies are. We know what Jalen Hurts like to do with the tush and the push. And we got our understanding of who Saquon Barkley is. So we know everything about them. They don't know nothing about us.
And that's our advantage, Lord. Mm-hmm. So I want our coaches to play to our advantage, Lord. And I really don't think they can hang with us, Lord.
Right.
I'm just on offensive scheme and just our offensive power against their Lord, I don't see them hanging. I know they're run first, throw second. But they have, don't get me wrong, they have the bullets in their chamber to give us problems.
Yeah.
But Lord, I don't see. And then we getting Trey back?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Lord.
Trey
Lord,
days.
This is dub for us, Lord. And tell my guy, I was watching 100 Grand do his picks, and I'm picking one. I'm like, damn, that's a dub.
Are you ready? Are you ready to do yours? Are you ready to do yours?
I'm ready, Lord.
Okay, hold on.
Line them up, Lord.
I'm gonna line them up and lace them up right now.
Line them up,
sure.
Lord.
Be where your feet at. Be ready. Yeah. Hold on. I got it right. Chill right here. Week 1, Philly. What you got?
Week 1, Philly. That's a dub for the boys.
Since we live in the physical form, let it be known that you troublesome. Put the score down. Speak with your chest. What's the score gonna be?
40-17.
God.
40 burger.
Damn. Hey, if that happened, bro, if that happened, I got a Dak Prescott jersey for you, bro. 40-17. Shit.
40-17,
Matter of fact,
you heard?
Bob Daddy, I'll find you a 40-ounce jersey. I'll give you a Hunter Luke jersey, bro. 40-17. All right, week 2, New York.
Week 2, New York. That's another sweep out.
Okay.
That's a Cowboys dub.
Chicago Bears.
Dub.
Ooh, jeez. Green Bay.
Dub.
Damn. New York. Again, Jets.
That's Jersey. Dub.
Okay, yeah. Jersey, yeah. You play every day, my city. Carolina. Yeah.
Carolina's another dub.
God. Washington.
So Washington. Washington, I think that's my first L.
Okay, all right.
That's our first L.
I hate it, but I'll take it. All right, Denver. In Denverland.
We owe them. Payback, dub.
Yeah, when I ride on my enemies. All right. Arizona.
Dub. Even in the desert, even in what they got a sandstorm. Dub.
Yeah, dub. And they coming to Dallas, man. Dino Murray gonna coming to Dallas, man. All right, I got the Raiders. What you got?
Yeah, that's Tom Brady. We owe you, Brady. Dub.
Philly at the crib.
Philly at the crib. We sweeping them.
Sweeping them, baby. Put some brooms, man, in the chat, baby. Put some brooms
in the chat.
Put brooms in the chat, man. Kansas City.
Kansas City, man, on Thieves Day, I hate to say, we're gonna take an L.
I'm gonna eat my Thanksgiving meal early, man. Shoot.
Yeah, get your meal early.
I'm gonna eat early, man. Yeah, put some cranberry on the side. You know.
That's only our second dog, though. Don't stress, Lord.
No. All second L. Yeah, second L. All right. So Detroit at Detroit. Dub, all right. Shout out to Bubba Dub. All right, Minnesota.
That's another dub.
Whoo, jeez. All right, Los Angeles. To live and die in L.A., but they gonna come to Cowboys land.
Great dub.
Shoot. Washington and the damn Giants on the left. At this point, we're playing Joe Milton in them at this point.
No, that's a payback. Our payback, we're going to win against Washington, and we're going to play Milton in them for the last game. I think the Giants is the last game, correct?
Yeah.
We'll give them that L.
You gonna go to that game? Are you gonna okay, so we losing this game, the last game?
The last game we lose and we winning against Washington.
Okay, so you got us losing 1, 2, 3 games, so 14-3, so
14-3.
I got you, fam. I got you, man. Let people know, man, where to find you at. I seen you on the Breakfast Club. I seen you with all. And, hey, tell old boy I got to get his prediction. He got to call in whenever he's free. Yeah, he a Cowboys fan, right? You know.
Yeah, I'm lining you up, Lord. Don't worry. We already chopped it up about you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna line you up. I'm gonna give you your national shout out next week. So I got you, Lord. That's word to my grams.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. Let people know where they can find and follow you, fam.
You can find me in any hood. I'm in a block near you. You heard? How about them Cowboys? I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Man.
Philly, yes, indeed. That's my guy right there. I ain't mad at him.
I ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at you.
I ain't that mad at you.
I had my guy flying above the rest, man. I don't know where you went, but, man, call back in because I got to tell you, at this event, I want you to be there, man, live in the physical form. Let it be known we're going to be troublesome, right? And it's going to be the most epic event. This will be on that Friday, a couple days before our first home game, and it's Ditch Day Dallas at Sidecar Social, the one in Addison. We're going to be there all day. We're going to have food. We're going to have libations, man. We're going to have some good situations and good conversations talking Cowboy football heading into this first home game, Ditch Day in Dallas. I'm your host with the most, Law Nation Sports. Come on out, man, and not have a good time. No. Y'all going to have a great time.
Blue Magic. That's a brand name.
Yes, indeed. And this is a ramp up because we also will have Ditch Day in Dallas the week the Eagles come back to Dallas, right? So be sure that y'all support the nation. I get it. A lot of times, y'all see people on the internet, or y'all see people on the confines, within the confines of YouTube. But the same Law Nation that you get on this space will be the same Law Nation that you will get in the physical form. Let it be known outside at this particular event. So come on up. We have extra seats. We got room for up to 4 people at a time. So we're going to have a wonderful event and a great time talking in the live physical form at Sidecar Social, the one in Addison, because they got another one in Plano or something like that. But I want to see all of y'all out there, and we can get some things moving. There'll be some special guests as well. And y'all know how we get down, like 4,000 pounds. But I got the next caller on. Oh, no. He is right here flying above the rest from the 945. You in the building, dog. Talk to me, man.
Law Nation, let them hang, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm so,
let's go.
I'm so turned about this game, man. Listen, I don't give a dang about Parsons no more. He ain't on our team no more. It's the hell with him. I'm about who we got. Straight up, bro.
Yeah, we got to play this way. If we look back and we turn back, we'll turn into a pillar of salt. It's time to move forward, bro, and it's time to break these eagle beaks, man. I know you flying above the rest, but that means you also flying above the Eagles. Let's get it.
Oh, yes, sir. We soaring high above them Eagles. Best believe that.
Hell yeah.
Best believe that. Hey, Law, listen. I'm a beater at the Ditch Dallas Day. Hennessy shots on me. You got it, bro.
Come on with it, man. Hold on. Let me do this right quick. Let me. I thought you got my number though, right?
I do not. I'm about to DM you separately so we can get that all sorted out.
Hell yeah, so we can get things moving, man. Definitely, man. We got some people, man. I'm talking about. We just dropped a song, the new official song for the Cowboys with the Row. That joker did over 130,000 views. He woke up the next day like, damn, Law, you like that? I said, shoot, we like that, bro.
Hey,
the nation's like that.
Law.
Ant Brown, $916.05.
Graduated from Lancaster High School.
Hold tight, got a super chat.
Get up, District of Columbia,
got a
4L.
super chat.
Get it up, nation.
Anthony Brown from the 916, not the one that played for the boys. He said, let's go, Law Nation. Game day, get up and get up. DC for life. Let's get it. But what you about to say about the Row music?
I was saying the Row, he graduated from Lancaster High School. That's the same high school I graduated from. He can't perform at my high school my senior year.
No doubt. That's dope, man. Y'all saying that y'all can't hear audio at all? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear the audio. Put a 1, unless that's just Stephen Clark. But, yeah, he came from your same school. That's dope, bro.
Yes, sir. But I'm going to be up in that thing, bro. Now, we're going to turn it up, man. But listen, my prediction for the game tonight, I'm predicting a 38-21 victory Cowboys.
38-21. All right, 38-21. That sounds like a good number there. If that happened, remind me, and I got something special for you if that happened.
Yes, sir. I just have to call in to your Law Nation. Y'all let you know that you got your support here all the way from Garland, Texas, man. That's where we coming from.
Hell yeah, let's get it, man. And shoot me that message so I can lock you down, bro. And we get things going. All right.
I got you, Law Nation.
No doubt, man. That's flying above the rest, man. Smooth, cool brother, man. That helped us out on a lot of things as it relates to these events. And this is what we do. He was out there at the draft party, and let's get it. So only one person had their audio issue. You know what you got to do is you got to clear out that. Wait a minute. Escape with the super chat. Hold on. Let me fix this guy audio.
Sneak escape $9.99. No Micah, no problem. Cowboys win. My wife is an Eagles fan and we are headed to the game tonight. DC4L.
Man, I was going to play something else, but man. How you lay with that every night, man? Come on, man. How you do that, man? Tell your lady that after we smash tonight, tell her that you got full autonomy up until the next Eagles game, right? That the Cowboys play. So put that on the line. Now, always have an escape hatch, right? Because you don't want to lose that out on that, and then you have to wear that green. But figure out a way to finagle and finesse it, right, to your favor. But let her know that although she may be rooting for the filthy Eagles, right? She living with a winner, though. Come on with it. Come on with it. That's what you got to do, man. But you got to figure out a way to change her mind. You know, you got to figure out a way to change that up. Yeah. I'm thinking of crafty ways to get that out of your system, you know. Yeah. But figure out a way, man. I'm going to come up with clever ideas to sway her over to the silver and blue, to start on the side of the helmet and all of that goodness and graciousness of the Cowboys. But let her know that regardless of what the success is of the Eagles, no one flies above the star, you know, and keep her looking up. You know what I'm saying? Just keep her looking up. That's all I'm going to say. That's the PG-13 version of what I wanted to say to you. You know what I'm saying? But I got from the 484 Hoodquavius Cusherton, man, my guy. Gonna break it down. You ready for me, bro?
Oh, you know I is. Always here with the goodness.
Yes, man. Indeed, man. What we got today,
Happy
man.
game day to everybody.
Yeah.
I would say, you know, first game of the season, we don't know what this team is going to look like. You know what I'm saying? I would say temper your expectations.
Right.
That's what I would say. But what I'm going to say is something completely different. Something a little off the rails. Something to tickle your fancy a little bit. We're going to blow these dudes out 35-10. Okay? We're going to blow these dudes out 35-10. I've been hearing all offseason how bad we were. And that was with MP 11.
Okay.
We don't have MP 11 no more.
Yeah.
And I'm still hearing how bad we're going to be. But when nobody from the outside looking in is understanding that, everything that we did in the offseason to implement this scheme and the gameplay on defense was without MP11. So this team is prepared. We're going to blow these dudes out 35-10. I'm standing on that. Today is a Fergie day. So make sure you show some pay homage to your tight ends. You know what I'm saying? Today is a Fergie day. He's gonna destroy everything as far as linebackers is concerned.
Yeah.
Don't get too upset. Don't worry. The birds is going to get shot down today. We're going skeet shooting. How would you like your poultry? Fried, baked, or fricassee? You let me know.
Deep fry them birds, man. Put everything. I want everything. I want the beak, the feathers, the bird feet, everything. Put them all. I want to do it so bad, bro, is that they would even call PETA on us. That's what we want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Or the EPA on us. Call the EPA. Like they need some milk. Like, why y'all beating on them like that?
Yeah.
But on a serious note, we don't know what this team is going to look like. That is our advantage. You know what I'm saying? The fact
Rolling
that
with QC $9.99. Wasson Law, I just want us to show signs of improvement or signs of growth.
And the beauty of it is, neither does the opposition.
Yeah.
They know that if you look at the optics looking in.
Hey, Hood Quavius. Keep the show rolling. I got somebody at the front door, and it's not Jerry. Hold on. Keep rolling.
Man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so if you're looking at the optics from the outside looking in, you're gonna say, oh man, they got George Pickens. They top heavy. They're gonna air it out. They're gonna air it out. That's what every team is expecting us to do, is air it out. If you listen to the analysts on the ESPNs and all that, they're saying the same thing. Well, if Dak don't show up and George Pickens and who's going to cover CD and this and that and that and this, but the X factor is the offensive line. The offensive line and the run game. Believe it or not, y'all, trust me when I say this is going to be a different Cowboys team, unlike something you've never seen before. It might be, now for us old heads, 40s and overs, we might have seen something like this before. But for the younger cats, y'all probably never saw nothing like this. Probably since DeMarco Murray. You know what I'm saying? So don't get too low. It's Eagles week. We about to go shooting some birds out the sky. This is going to be a fun day. Here's the bad part. I just so happen to live in enemy territory. South Jersey at the moment, but I still work out and I live out in enemy territory.
No doubt, Hood. I'm back, baby, man. So what did you have? What do you have for the score again?
35-10.
35-10. Okay, all right. And if that happened, if 35-10 happened, man, I got something special for you, bro. And when you call back next time, we'll run down that whole list of what the team gonna do for the season. How about that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, no doubt, man. That's my guy, Hood Quavius.
This is boy Pretty Kush with the Basement Boys. You can follow me on YouTube. I'll probably be going live tonight. Come through, check it out. I'm gonna be watching the game. You'll get to see me in my Cowboys selection fit for the night. You know, one jersey for every quarter.
Hell yeah!
And come check me out, man. How about them Cowboys? Hey, Lord, keep it up, man.
No doubt, man. That's my guy, man. Hood Quavius Cushiton, Hoodie Kush from the Good Hoodie aspect of it. Also, you know, from the Basement Boys. So he been holding down, dropping his gems of knowledge, man. So we've been working over here at Cowboy Nation. Let's continue to figure out ways to find ways. Now, I had a super chat while I was gone. Let me go right here. Don't want to leave them packages out up front. T-Law Nation. It states here, he states here, or he or she states here, but shout out to the laws or what have you. Shout out to the Law Nation. Cowboy Nation. Cowboys are winning 40-19 with the backup in the third quarter. No, Dak, they don't need to rest Dak tonight. Play him all the way through. Do it like Tom Brady used to do back in the day. Play him the full 4 quarters. Yes, indeed. The year that people was talking about almost Dak Prescott almost won the MVP, that brother done set out 7 games in the fourth quarter. Who remember that? You know, I was like, damn, if he played them games, he would have been by a landslide of the MVP. But that's a whole nother conversation. We know almost doesn't count. All right, rolling with the QCs. Appreciate you for the $9.99 for your mind. What's up, Law? Just want to show signs of improvement or signs of growth. So basically, I think you would see that. Even if we come off to a slow start, give me a wrinkle here and there. That's what I'm looking for. I don't want to see no generic runs of us just continuously running out of shotgun. That was our play for the last 4 or 5 years, running out of shotgun. That was the uniqueness of the Cowboys, just running out of shotgun, right? No motion, no drags, no counters, none of that stuff. So we should at least see that, Cowboy Nation. All right, I got from the 765, you're live on the nation, brought to you by FrenkelFirm.com. Talk to me.
Hello, Lord Fulton. How you doing?
Hey, man, I'm doing great, man. I can't complain at all. You're live on the nation. What you got for me, man?
Yeah, I got some big news for you, Law.
Okay, what's that?
Well, I got a speaking part for Singing in the Rain.
Okay.
And I am going to be playing the role as a policeman.
Okay.
This year.
Okay, so you're gonna be Law. You're gonna be the Law.
Yep. Yes, I am.
Enforcing the law. Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yep. So, I'm excited for the Cowboys, for them to win tonight, and hopefully they can win. And it's a possibility if the other team has a chance, they can beat them and they can win their competition.
So you're all positive about that, man, and it's always great, man. I'm glad to see you excelling. I think you shot me a message that you got that part, and I'm glad that you called in to let the audience know that you're going to be the police officer, man.
Yeah.
That
sounds about right.
Yes, indeed, man. What else you got for me, man, today, man? You know.
Nothing much. Just living in the dream.
Yes, indeed. So be sure, man, when it's all said and done, send it over to me. I'd like to see that part in that movie, bro.
I sure will. I will let you know, though.
Yes, indeed. Let me hear you say it, though.
Okay. Let me hear those Cowboys.
Yes, indeed. Let's go, baby. Come on with it. And remember, sounds of soft souls and hits and oldies. I love our array of people that call in. We got different kinds of caliber of people to call in. I got from the 513, you're live. Marcus, man, what you got for us today, man? What you got for us, man?
Law Nation. It is the day we've been waiting for.
Yes.
The day that we silence the critics.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. I think the world is in for something tonight.
Yeah.
I know we say this every single year.
Right.
But something about the culture, something about the energy, something about this brotherhood and team that we have right now, it's different, man. Like adding a Kenny Clark to shove into that middle next to a Osa, I feel like is a deadly combination that the Eagles just have not had the time to really prepare for or even face against Dak.
Right.
And on top of that, man, this is what's really going to be the thing for me to watch, or the thing for us, I would say, is really seeing how this run game gets going with this reamped interior offensive line that we have.
Right.
Because if we can win those battles in the trenches, we can get those 4-yard rushes, 5-yard rushes from Javonte and Blue. And I think Blue is going to be something really to watch for as well, especially with those swing passes and those quick drop-offs that Dak likes to do.
Right.
As they used to call Dak, Dink and Dak.
Yeah.
That's one of his specialties, is to be able to get that out quick, get it out to a receiver, get it out to a running back, take off for 7 yards, 10 yards.
Right.
And one last thing on the offense that I'm really looking forward to is our wide receiver group on top of Ferguson. I feel like Ferguson has quietly been swept under the rug. We're talking about a top 10 tight end when he's healthy. And you're adding that to a George Pickens, CeeDee Lamb,
right,
top 3 in the NFL combo, on top of a Kevontae Turpin taken off in that slot. It's going to be very interesting. Defensively, I'm really happy that we have Diggs coming back because his presence is definitely needed. I'm not going to count on him to be superior, but just having him out there with Bland healthy gives more flexibility for Elam and the rest of the corners that we have. And the last thing I want to talk about is seeing our linebacker group working with this new front 7 or the front 4 that we have will be very intriguing. And I just hope and pray that Sam Williams can stay healthy and he can really get the opportunity he hasn't had yet in his career, because I feel like he can really take off.
Man, they're going to be dope, man. I think that where you going with that, I think that's the exact type of mindset that we must have, especially as it relates to this, man. I'm following you, man. I'm rolling right with you on that. Yep.
No doubt, man.
Sam Williams,
the only thing also that worries me too is our deep secondary coverage. I love Dono. I love Hooker as players. But woof, man. sometimes their deep coverage is something that can be a liability. So hopefully Wanye gets some playing time, and he can surely be that deep cover safety that we need.
Let Wanye get it, man. I appreciate you, man. What you got down again for the score tonight?
Oof, boy, the score. Week 1 is always so hard to predict. I'm gonna say Cowboys 31, Eagles 20.
31-20, man. Let's roll with it, man. I would take that 31-20, man. Appreciate you, man. Let me hear you say it, fam.
How about them boys? Game day.
Game day, man. Let's get battle tested and game ready, man. We rolling right along, man. Yeah, we rolling right along. It's that time, Cowboy Nation. So, with that being said, I got the whole screen up here now, man. Yes, I'm building the plane as we fly. Rolling with the QC. Got a super chat. States, I'm calling it now. Donovan Wilson will have a great year. Number 318 versus everybody. All right, so here's my thing with Dono. He had about 5 sacks last season. Believe it or not, that's damn good production out of your safety to play down inside. What I'm thinking that the Cowboys are going to utilize and use him closer to the LOS at times to get pressure, because we need that, by the way, because there's a certain player that's no longer here. I think that Dono will have one of his better seasons if he can stay healthy. Not from the aspect of coverage ability, but more so from the aspect of saying, wow, look at that brother that laid this guy out like Family Guy. Look at this over here. He's going to force some fumbles. He's going to get some script sacks. He's going to do that. I like Dono in that particular capacity. Don't like him as much in coverage, but let him surprise us then if that's the case, right? I got the next caller on, and be sure y'all get y'all thoughts. Who going to be the breakout player of the day? And on top of that, your score prediction. Let's get it. I got old Ron from the 202, and then Marv, you next, bro, after him. All right? So from the 202, you're live on the Nation. Talk to me.
What's going on, Doc?
Not much, man.
Hey, I just want to say, man, thank you for your content, because, I feel like if it wasn't for you or some other creators, bro, I don't even know. I know I've been in some trouble, man, because it's like y'all kept me in the house. Y'all kept wanting to get in the house to watch our content. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love football so much, because it's really, I ain't gonna lie, for real. I love came from football because of y'all. Because at first, 14 watching football, I was a Cowboy fan, but I wasn't really watching. You get what I'm saying? And
right.
Y'all, you and some more creators y'all brung that that fan out of me. You know what I'm saying, bro? Y'all brung it out of me, bro. All the really in it, bro. I'm talking about knowing all the players, knowing what's going on in training camp, knowing all this stuff. It's because of y'all, bro. Because at first, I'm not gonna say I ain't care about that, but I was just watching. You get what I'm saying? I was just watching who was on the field. But you really bring the love from football for me, bro. Honestly, I ain't even lying, bro. And my friends would be asking me, when you coming outside, this and this and that, and I always stay in the house. And the whole time they thinking I'm bored. The whole time I'm in the house watching ball, man.
Come on with it, man. Sure, I love that, man. Being able to be a voice of reasonings in the Cowboys community, man, and everybody gravitate and work together and being on the same page, even though we may have our disagreements, and that's life, right? But at the end of the day, we all love the Star. We all want this team to be successful, and being able to do this day in and day out is a labor of love, right? It's therapy, man. It's been days that I've been down, but I get live over here, and it changes my spirit being able to talk to others, and I think that that's what the Eagles community is missing out on, so that's why they're here. That's why they're here. They present just as much as you are, because they miss out on this real genuine stuff over here. What we got?
And even when there's no football on, you still laugh. That's crazy, because it's you don't think, because it's some people that I watch. They not live. You know what I'm saying? Like during the off season. You know what I'm saying? They live when it comes down the training camp and all that. But it's man, Lord, you don't understand, bro. My friends be thinking I be bored sitting in the house, man. I'm y'all don't understand, man. I got Law in here watching his live, watching what you guys say about the Cowboys, all that stuff is very entertaining, and they don't understand because, they don't watch football like that.
Yes,
But,
indeed, man. I already know.
I love your content, bro. Like, I love the Cowboys. I love your content. Like, yeah, man, because I'm always saying this, long. I was like 15, 16 years old when I first watched you.
God dog.
I'm 18. I'm 18 now.
Yes, indeed, man. That's dope, man.
All of that, I just graduated this year. You know that, so it's like, you get what I'm saying, bro? Like, I've been watching you for a while, bro. Since I was like young. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm a little older, and they ain't gonna never change. So I'm gonna always watch you, man.
Man, I appreciate that, man. So tonight, the biggest and the brightest of the stages, man. Prime time for your mind. Game. Cowboys versus the Eagles. Who do you got? What's the score?
Cowboys. Oh, the score? I'm going to say 34-17, Cowboys.
34-17. That sounds like the good number right there. I got 34-28. I hope that you more right than I am. Let's get this dub tonight, man. Let people know. Let them hear it, man.
Yep. Go Cowboys. And one more thing. All y'all Cowboys fans that saying we going to lose, when we win, stay over there. Don't come back over here once we win. I want y'all to keep that same.
Yeah, keep that same energy, man. Appreciate you, my guy, man, from the 202. Yes, indeed, man. Been watching me since he's 15, and now he got a grown man voice. He's older now and wiser, and still watch me. So I appreciate him, man. The youth is rocking with the nation, Yes, indeed. T-Law Nation, TLN states Cowboys are the 2025 NFC champions. I speak it to life. Thou shall decree a thing, and it shall be established. But if anybody disagree with him, I just want to tell them right now, at the end of the day, if y'all disagreeing with him, I just want to say,
You must be out of your goddamn mind.
Yes, indeed, man. Appreciate you. Javonte Williams will play today. Yes, indeed. So, I did predict the Cowboys winning 34-28, right? I do have the Cowboys going 13-4 this year. And granted, I am considered delusional. I am considered weird, odd. I am considered a fool for my predictions, But at the end of the day, we don't play the game. We just speak on the game. And we trying to manifest things into the right direction. So it is for what it is. But boldly, that's my prediction, right? So I could be wrong. I could be right. It don't matter. It don't matter, ladies and gentlemen, because at the end of the day, that's what fans supposed to do. So many people are worried about what other people have to say, and a third of the Eagle fans are front runners. You asked them who was the quarterback before Carson Wentz or before Jalen Hurts. They don't even know. They don't even know who the quarterback was, right? They don't even know. A third of them don't even know how to spell Eagles, right? So their opinions don't mean nothing, right? That's just for what it is. They some front runners, and that's okay. I got from the 206, you're live in the mix. Talk to your boy.
What up, Rob Nation?
Hey, man, what's good with you, man?
Hey, man, I'm feeling good. And I went out on the other day on one of the sites. I ain't say no name, but all the fans heard me because they was acting like all scared. And I told them, don't be scared, man. We went 7-10 with needle arms, and a bad defense, bad players. Everybody out of position, everybody hurt. And I said, you got your quarterback back. He's guaranteed 12-13 wins. Now, I think we're gonna win 38-13 tonight.
Whoa! You said 38 what?
13.
Jeez.
Write that down.
They're going to be 38-13. All right.
And I'll give you the reason why. They keep playing the Philly being quiet. Philly is quiet. They are scared.
Right.
Let me tell y'all again. They know what about to happen. They know they got to deal with number 388. They know 87. He's going to have about 87 going to have about 70, 80 yards tonight. The Cowboys going to run for over 100 yards. Number 33 going to show off tonight. That's what I tell you. Yeah. And the Cowboy offense is so dangerous, and the Philly know it. And the X factor, y'all, everybody didn't know this. Cowboys they cooking like hot grease. When they took Sheen, if y'all don't know who Sheen is,
Charlie.
the Shorty Sheen or Shorty Scheme, whatever, the offensive lineman from Philadelphia. Remember they got that and put him on the team?
Yeah.
He know all the Philadelphia run schemes.
Okay.
Did y'all just catch what they did? They got him. Remember when they cut Flo, they put the offensive lineman from Philly on Dallas team and signed him to the contract.
Yeah.
He know they plays. So our defense been practicing them against that offense for 2 weeks, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You got your cornerback that gonna come in back and forth, number 7. That helps. You got 3 number 1 corners on the Dallas line. The linebackers are off the hook. The Dallas linebackers are fast and they love to tackle. And the key factor, your boy toe ain't hurt, and this ain't the last game of the season in the playoffs. Number 96. Your boy, the D tackle we got from Green Bay. He's all the way healthy. That's going to help number 97, and that's going to help your D. They finna be the rude awakening, and I want to see Stephen A. Smith, because I know what he's going to say. From Cowboys, they was sloppy. That's a Super Bowl hangover. No. I want to call him a piece of, you know what? You know what he do, though. They're going to make excuses. After the day, y'all, everybody going to make excuses. And you about to have one of the best defense in the league, and your offense it's going to be the greatest show on turf. The greatest. Let me say it again. The greatest show on turf again, part 2.
Yes, indeed. Man, I really appreciate you, fam. Whoop them up,
man. How about them Cowboys? And let's get that popcorn, and let's watch a good game tonight.
38-13, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. That's my guy, MJ. Call in. He got a 100% perfect an attendance there. I think I Am Awake says Keegan is who he was trying to refer to. Keegan, not the water, but they did pick up. What's Keegan's first name, y'all? Y'all help me out. What's Keegan's first name, Philly people that's watching, man? And he's on the practice squad, I believe, or he made the 53 or something like that. He just in dormant, so what have you. Let me see if I can pull him up, Cowboy Nation. T-Law. Your delusions is God's prophecy. Go Cowboys. Let's FG. Let's F and go. Yeah. I appreciate you for your support. I love it. I love it. And here's the thing. No matter how much you go through in life, a third of you guys or most of you guys may not be in the perfect health, right? You may not have the perfect financial situation, right? You may not grew up in a perfect household. Y'all get where I'm going? Don't let nobody try to change and direct you from your belief. You still have faith, right? Man, you got a roof over your head. I hope y'all do. Y'all ate something this morning. You still drinking your water. And you're not changing up. You're not switching up saying, I'm no longer going to believe in the Creator. No. So don't let somebody else determine your belief. So if people say that you are delusional because they believe that by your lifestyle and by the way you're living is going to change the way that what's going to happen to you once you're gone, no, you still believe. That's what fandom is, fanatics. That's what fan is short for. So when people use the word loosely as, hey, he's delusional. Verily, verily, I say unto Stephen A. Smith and all of the foreheads that he hath. What did he do? Did he ever turn in his card for the Knicks? Right? Did he ever say, I'm no longer rooting for the New York Knicks? Come on. No, he's still rooting for them. And they've been on a drought longer than Jay Leno's chant, longer than the Cowboys, longer than the 49ers, longer than any team that you can think of. They've been on a drought for a long time. Yes, indeed. Mindset would get you far. And I can be just as delusional as possible. But everybody got a chance. Even the thief on the cross was in paradise because of his belief at the end of the day. He did a lot of crazy things. Did a whole bunch of crazy stuff. But he said, this day you'll be with me in paradise. So nobody knows what's going to happen. Just stay 100. Stay on yours. Stand on the ground that you on, baby. It is for what it is. But don't let them change who you are. Remember who you are. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. You are my son, the one true king. That's Lion King right there. Sometimes you got to remember who you are. Sometimes you got to remember the times when you fell in love. Oops. I got 100 grand. What happened to you? 100 grand. 100 grand. Oh, 100. You better not be at Auntie house.
Jesus, this is your humble servant, Lord.
100 grand. You better not be at my Auntie house. Yeah, 7 hours away. Yes, indeed. Eric, old head young bull says 30 years. That's okay. It can be 80 years. One thing I can know for sure, 30 years, 30 seasons, y'all haven't changed the pecking order. It's still that y'all on the bottom. Y'all may have won recently, and we congratulated y'all on that particular win. Hey, it's good that you got an extension to your house, right? It's good that you got a new car and all of this good stuff. Congratulations. But you haven't changed the pecking order. You haven't changed the pecking order. Let me know if I'm lying. That's not for debate. You're still at the bottom. You're still using stomach muscles on your neck looking up. Wishing. Man, I wish we could be up there with the Washington team, man, or the Redskins. We haven't passed none of them teams, right? They changed their name multiple times, and we still haven't passed them. Y'all still looking up. Oh, man, I wish. Oh, my goodness, man. I wish I could be up there with the Giants. But the ultimate boss is the Cowboys. They've been on a sabbatical for 30 years, 30 seasons, and we haven't moved the needle on them yet. That's every single Eagle fan.
Son of John $10. Lord God of Abraham to Yeshua. Please let Doc make all of his passing attempts and 0 interceptions. Please let Dallas Cowboys win tonight. In your son's name. Amen.
Amen. So I don't want to hear nobody say, look at the Cowboys. Look at them praying. They praying for a win. Yes, we praying for everything. I read somewhere, acknowledge them. Y'all looking up to the king now. Y'all looking up to the Cowboys, right? That's what they doing. But hey, I read that it's acknowledge him in all thy way. Not in a few ways, in the small things and in big things. So when we get it big, we still thanking him. When he get it small, we still thanking him. And when we win tonight, we definitely going to be still thanking him. Ain't that right? I got Jimmy the Greek from the 781. You're live on the Nation. Talk to me.
What's up, my brother?
Hey, man, what's good with you?
What are you doing, my man? Listen, Jimmy the Greek out here in Boston, Massachusetts, representing all the East Coast, Northeast Coast Cowboy fans. I've been bleeding blue and silver, man, since I was 8 years old.
Come on,
and I'm 54 years old, so do the math. Listen, Law, I'm telling you right now, this team's going into Philly tonight, and we're going to whoop their ass. I'm telling you right now.
BTA.
That's it. I'm sick of these people crying and these so-called fans, saying, oh, we got no chance and this and that. Those aren't fans. A true fan supports their team to the end. We're going in as warriors, and hopefully we'll come out victorious. And there's choices in life. You can either be pessimistic or optimistic, and I choose to be optimistic. And I'm telling you right now, our Cowboys are going to go in, and we're going to come out with a victory tonight. That's it, baby. DC for life.
Yes, indeed, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. That's Jimmy the Greek. Yes, indeed. And I don't know if that's twits, but I would say we haven't won. Look, the same argument. He says we haven't won since we put the cap. Here, I got it right here. You have. I'm putting not in there because you have won. You have not won. It must be the Philadelphia Eagles stuff, right? You have won. I'm going to say it like you said. You have won since Jerry put in the cap era. You messing me up, man. Are you from Philly? But let me tell you this. Y'all haven't caught up. It's the same argument. Y'all haven't caught up since the cap era. So what's the deal? What's the difference? What's the difference? You haven't caught up since the cap era, and we haven't won. So it's still the same thing. Let me know in the chat, are they still in the same place since the cap era? Are they still in the same place? Are they still in the same spot? Are they still at the bottom? Are they still holding up the framework of looking up and catching everything that we drop? Is that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Whatever we drop, y'all still catching it on the lips, on the beaks, on the face, on the eyes, and everything. Everything we drop, y'all catching. Ain't that right? So what's y'all excuse if how y'all haven't beaten us and caught up with us? What's the excuse? Y'all catching everything that we dropping. And I'm talking about big nuts on y'all face from the Washington, from the Giants. So y'all can't even debate that. Come on with it. Well, let me know. Why haven't y'all caught up? Let me know. You dealing with an advanced debater right here. That's why y'all ain't calling in. Y'all haven't caught up. Yes, indeed. I got from the 409. What's on your mind? What's good with you today?
I think you better call Tyrone. Call him.
Call him.
You know what, man? You know, one thing I haven't done, and maybe you should do it. You know, the lineup, the starters that the Eagles had, they last game, and the starters they have now, and the starters we had our last game, and the starters we have now. I think that we match up really well with the Eagles, and we have a good, we have a very good chance of winning this game. We don't know about Schottenheimer. The man might be a savant. The man might be a play calling, game management savant. You hear what I'm saying?
Right.
He's been under some of the best. He haven't been a head coach, but he has a lot of experience as far as coaching. And you got on it one time where you can sit back and watch somebody coaching and say, man, I wish I was coaching, I could do this.
Right.
Man, I wish I was coaching, I could do this. Because I say, man, I wish I was coaching, I'd put Turpin all over the place, man. I would make him a weapon. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we might get to see some of that tonight. I'm really excited about this game, man. I'm excited about football being back. I'm going to get my cocktails, and I haven't smoked since the last game, but hey, we're going to start up again because I got to get ready for this game. You hear what I'm saying? I'm going to have a good time enjoying these Cowboys. You hear what I'm saying? We got so many people that can step up and say, hey, man, it's time to grab this here. I think Shotty is putting that into them with, the competition. Every day, they're vying against each other. And one thing about Dak Prescott, you can say anything you want to say. He's had good games, he's had bad games. But one thing I know about Dak Prescott, there is no quit in the man. I know some people get down, quarterbacks say, oh, man, I threw an interception. That coming right back, and he's going to play. I don't know about the resilience. I don't know if they're getting that resilience all over the team. But you can't let one bad play, just ruin everything. You play dominoes, right?
Right.
Now, if I got the down, and they need 10, and I need 100, I got a good shot of pulling it off. And I have pulled it off. People don't play dominoes with me because I'm not going to ever quit. I don't care if I'm down by 100, whatever, because the next hand, I can pull me a handful, and I can run that board.
Let me ask you this. The game already been played, right? And then 6-4 don't keep domino. But if you got Big Bertha in your hand, which one you doing? Let me see how you play.
I'm playing with whatever I got as far as what I got in my hand.
You taking the points at all costs?
If I got deuces, Say what?
You taking the points at all costs?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh
okay,
no,
okay,
not
okay.
if I got a handful. If I got a handful of deuces, it's gonna be deuces on the loosers. You hear what I'm saying? I'm gonna put aces in your faces.
Yeah,
You hear what I'm
okay,
saying?
okay.
What,
Snake eyes
man,
with
you
it,
know
yeah.
I play dominoes. I play to rule the board. I don't play to count. I play to rule the board. When people play me, I want them to be demoralized.
Do y'all count nickels?
Say what?
Do y'all count nickels?
Look, I'm free man.
Okay.
Yeah, I count nickels. I'm free man. I don't play no prison dominoes. Now, when all these people talking about we don't get fives, we don't do, that's because they in prison and they ain't got nothing to do with playing dominoes. So they gonna mess up the rules to try to make it, make it something different. Out here in the free world, we play dominoes, man. I learned how to play dominoes with my uncle, and the only way he would play with me if I put $1 on the table. We always play $1 a game. That's how we play. It ain't much, but money on the wood make the dominoes good. You hear what I'm saying?
Oh my God, man! Look. Whenever you in Dallas, man, we got to meet up, man, so we can play some bones, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Man,
house
look,
rules,
I
house
love
rules,
playing
whatever
the
the rules
bones.
are, man. Whatever the rules are. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, man. But we play free man dominoes, man. We play nickels, whatever you can kid, man. We out here in the free world. You know what I'm saying? I don't play them prison dominoes. Man, they come with all kinds of rules. Well, if you don't call it, then somebody else get the call. Man, all that old crazy stuff. Man, I played dominoes way back in the 60s, man.
But point, you got to call your money though, man. You got to call it now.
Oh yeah, you gotta call your money.
Call it, man. If
Like,
it's 25, you can't count. You doing all this, and it's 26. And you know, man, come on, man. I gotta let somebody call it. You gotta call it. You gotta call it. But once their hand is up off of it, that's free money.
Take the money out.
So if you putting that bone down, and their hand is on it, you can still keep it. But once that hand is released, you better say 25. You better say 15. You better get your money up off the streets is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That'll be my rule when we play, though. I get what you're saying, though, altogether.
that's what I'm saying. If I'm at your house, we play the house rules. I got people, I go to their house, whatever they playing no fives, and we play no fives. You know what I mean? If you're at my house, it's my house and my rules. If I'm at your house, whatever rules, long as you state the rules before, I can play it. You hear what I'm saying?
Okay,
it don't matter if you play. Some people play. If you got too many doubles, I can have 7 doubles in my hand. I'm gonna play that hand. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you like
that?
that?
Don't mess around like that.
Ah, damn.
Say
You
what?
like that? You like that? But yeah. So if you got
Man,
7
we
doubles,
play.
okay. All right, you playing some mean bone at that point. You know,
Baby, I didn't play with 7 doubles and got out alive. You hear what I'm saying?
I already know.
Because sometimes you're gonna get a hand, man. You just got to get out alive. You hear what I'm saying? You got to go to damage control. You hear what I'm saying? Sometimes you can get out there, man. You get a handful, you can rule. But sometimes you just got to go to damage control. You hear what I mean? You got to talk crazy and hope that they play something crazy.
Yeah, playing mind control,
you're
man.
Trying to talk, you're trying to talk them into something crazy.
You uncle status all the way from this day on. You uncle for him on out because you telling us how it is, bro. hey, the new
man,
age
look.
gonna throw the hand in. Nah, you gonna play it. So tonight, whatever the cards that's dealt, or whatever the bones that laid, we gonna play them.
Right.
Yeah.
We gonna play it. You hear what I'm saying? Look, I grew up poor. We didn't always have meat, but we always had some bones.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. You got to keep the poor man fed. Give me that 10 tennis shoes, you know. Yeah, give me them 15s and make it
man,
lean.
When you said that 25, we call that 4 on the floor with a 5th under the seat.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
hey, and then also when you keep it high, that means a lot of money out there. That people fail to realize a lot of money. So sometimes all money ain't good money. It's been times I had 25. I said, you know what? I'm gonna just take this 10 to keep me in. I got dominoes anyway, so I'm finna roll with it. You know, some people don't know that strategy.
There you go.
And that's the strategy that Mike McCarthy didn't know. Like, dude, you getting 7 yards. Bro, we can tie anything and everything to football. You getting 7 yards off the reverse sweep. Go ahead, keep doing it till they stop it, right? You know?
There you go. There you go. Put the aces in their faces.
Bro.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Man, look, I am really fired up about this game, man. And like I said, the domino analogy, man, you don't ever quit. You never know when it's going to turn around. You just play, like you say, sometimes you got to play damage control. Sometimes you in control. And when I'm in control, dog, woo, I can make you cry. You hear what I'm saying? You'll wish you was never born. No, I'm serious. And I hate it because I play dominoes so much, man, that I can tell you what you're going to play every play.
Yeah.
You know, and some people hate that. They really hate that.
Yeah.
But sometimes they can tell me what I'm going to play, too. Cause I'm in the desert, man.
No doubt. No doubt.
Suck it out.
So what you got for the night?
Some, you lose
what
some.
you got for the night, man? What we got far as the score? Who going to win in the East? What to think?
Oh man, you remember? I don't make predictions. I don't even know if I'm gonna wake up in the morning. You hear what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's by God's grace that we're here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I watch the game and I think we're gonna win every game. You hear what I'm saying? I don't give up the ship. You hear what I'm saying? I'm saying 17-0, 19-0, 20-0. You hear what I'm saying? We going all the way. We're gonna win every game we in. And if we lose, then we're gonna win the next one. You hear what I'm saying? I'm in it to win it. You hear what I'm saying? Look, I done been in a poker tournament at the final table with one chip and won the tournament. You hear what I'm saying? I don't play around. I think that we can win, and I'm looking for us to win. I don't care if we throw 5 interceptions. We're going to still win. I don't care if we fumble the ball on the 1-yard line. We're going to still win. You hear what I'm saying? Because that's what it takes to win. You don't never get flustered. You know the game going to ebb and flow. Every play ain't going to be the best play. The ball is oblong, and sometimes it's going to bounce kind of crazy. But you got to keep plugging, man. You got to keep going. Oh, Lord have mercy. How about them Cowboys?
Yes, indeed. Boy, caught the Holy Ghost over there. Y'all feel it, man. Shout out to you, Poindexter, man. Let's go, man. Let's get it. That's my guy, man. Yes, indeed. That's Unc now, man. Shoot. Get a few warm-up games before I play him. You can have a good hand. Don't y'all hate them? When you playing, and then they just making sure that they making sure that the other man won't win. Yeah. They just, like, you playing 4, and one guy to get up, whoever had the lowest scores or what have you. I've seen people play that way. They play that mean bone, and they say, you know, hey, I may not win, but I know this person ain't going to win. Oh, yeah, I'm block them every time. Be playing psychological bones with them boys, man. I love dominoes like that. You know, sometimes you have a good hand, but some people I know for sure play a strategy. It's just pure defense. Pure defense. They don't care about scoring. They have 15, 20 points in their hand, and they say, you know what? I'm gonna just play pure defense. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Them type right there. Shoot, and they play to lock the board up. Ooh, who play like that in the chat? Who play to lock the board up, man? That's all they do. They just play to lock it up. They get a few points. They count ahead. They good at numbers and stuff like that. And they know how many bones. They see how you moving. They say, okay, I'm just going to lock it up. Give me a few points. I got the lowest score. Give me all of this money. Give me all of this money, you know. Yes, indeed. Dak on says, what about Domino's pan pizza? It's still for me, Little Caesars, Pizza Hut, and then Domino's good too though. I ain't gonna do Domino's like that. And then they got this other place called Godfather's Pizza. They pretty good too. Yeah. Come on with it. I got all the time. Lock them up. There's elephant. I already know my guy. I got elephant in the building, man. Shoot, David Davis. He said that's how he play. Lock it down. Hey, we gonna see what kind of caliber of coach is Shotty. Is he going out there to score at all costs? Is he the type of person that like to lock them down and shake it off? And then if he's the type of person that like go for score, yeah. Little Caesars, Godfather, right? Okay, all right. Depends on how the game goes. Okay, yeah. Get your points. Papa John, better pizza, better ingredients. Yes, and I need me a pizza sponsor, man. I want some pizza now. Yes, indeed. I got Linda with the super chat.
Linda Conyers, $5. I support Law Nation content 100%. I am Eagles fan, not afraid of enemy territory. I am at the game right now.
Take the money out! All of it!
Shout out to you, Linda.
Come on! You're wasting my time now. Come on.
Shout out to you, Linda. Yeah. Appreciate you. You know, I got a brother that's a die-hard Eagles fan, so you know I get it. Right. You should see the conversations that we have in the chat area, and those are facts, man. It is a situation and scenario. Shout out to you, Justin. I got your message. I'll try to read it once the show is over. Shout out to you. I see you message me on the Cowboys, my app or what have you. All right, let me see if I can pull this up. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much, because this is what we do, man. We talk football and beyond. We can put a little personal information out there, but it's something that you can go back and revisit, and then you say, man, this dude Law, man, but that boy got a wealth of knowledge on all type of terrains, man, not just the Cowboys and not just basketball and football and hockey, soccer, we doing it all over here. All right, so as we get that involved right there, shout out to you, Linda, once again. Let me ask, I got to ask her, AI Tisha. I got to ask AI Tisha something, and we're going to get things moving and grooving in the best way possible. AI Tisha, I want to know the weakness of the Eagles 2025 team. If you can do your analysis on that, there'll be a plus for us. We need to know what we got going on. Coming to America.
Eagles' weaknesses for the 2025 season secondary instability. The biggest concern is at cornerback opposite Quinion Mitchell. Options like Adoree Jackson, Kelly Ringo, Jacorian Bennett, or even Cooper DeJean still bring question marks. The loss of veterans like Darius Slay and C.J. Gardner-Johnson leaves leadership and consistency missing.
Do y'all smell that? Hey, they looking, they hoping. Yeah, AI teacher, my girl, appreciate you. She just came up with this on her own, right? And these are areas where we can attack far as that battleship. And that's where I'm going to attack. If I'm the Cowboys, I'm attacking that secondary. They losing out on some veteran leadership and things like that. And let me just say this. Granted, football is a sport that nobody know how things will go and roll. But the tendencies are the tendencies there. Nick Havens says Dallas defense will be better than ever. Lock me in on the 8.5 underdog. We like that we gonna be whooping them 28 to 17. Nick, appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you, man. Yes, indeed. She named the whole squad. She did name the whole squad. But speaking of squad up with my guy, Lokes, man, from the 469. What's on your mind, dog? Talk to me.
Yo, good afternoon, Law, man. Game day already. Sheesh, I'm telling you what, man. I'm fired up. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Long time coming. DC for life, you know what I'm saying? But to my points, and then I'll let you be, man. Real quick, defensive tackle is going to be part of the run game. However, in my opinion, the linebackers in this group, or in general in football, have to be key in keeping that run game honest. We just can't allow Barkley and Hurts run up those sideline to sideline, right? And I expect Damon Clark to step up and execute. He's coming off a healthy offseason, and we forget how disruptive he was in LSU. If he can turn back the clock and play fast football with I don't know his I can't pronounce it. Leofau, right? Going into the second year, hopefully no more rookie mistakes in coverage. So if this linebacker group can get to the backfield, help with pressure, and they're going to be key blitz packages and getting pressures to Hurts, let me tell you, if A.J. Brown is not getting that ball and we're frustrated, he might just be reading that book on the sideline, just be like, damn, they got us this time. Shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So hopefully we can do that. And then my second point is, we know this is my wild card. This is my show out for this today. I think a caller hit on the head. We know what CD and Pickens can do. They are two wide receiver ones. But however, if Turpin can be special on special teams and him attacking that rookie, that linebacker, Jahal Campbell in the slot, let me tell you, we know what CD and Pickens can do in tight contested catches. Right. However, if Shoddy is scheming up Turpin open and we're using him, that's going to say a lot about me, because what we've been harping since last year is we do not use our weapons to their ability.
Come on with
it. If we're using Turpin to the best ability with CD and Pickens, I don't think there's any secondary that can keep up with us. And that's all I got, Law. DC for life. Don't get it twisted. Let's fry them Eagles, boy.
Let's fry
'em.
Yes, indeed, man. I got some skillets, man, cast iron skillet, that after we fry them, we gonna really put them on that thing and slice them in half, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for calling in, Chief. That's my guy, Lokes, man, from the 469. Yeah. Appreciate all of you guys for rocking with us, man. We rolling, baby. Also, with that being said, AI, we're gonna get her to keep talking. Where you at, baby girl? Where you at, baby girl? Where you at, girl? Where you at, girl? Keep talking. I pause you and everything. Let me get you to keep talking. What else they got as far as weaknesses? I want you to point it out all together on the depths of their defense and things like that.
Unproven defensive depth. Young players such as Jihad Campbell, Jalix Hunt, and Moro Ojomo will be asked to step into major roles quickly.
Mm-hmm.
This defense is talented, but relies heavily on youth that must develop fast. Safety concerns. Sidney Brown steps into a starting role, but his coverage and tackling ability remain a concern. Depth behind him is also thin, making safety one of the weakest spots on the roster. Injury vulnerability.
Okay, before you get into that, I like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, fry that filthy meat. Yeah. Let's go, baby. Let's get it, man. All right. She states unproven players like a Jihad Campbell. I like Jihad. Shout out to him, Roll Tide, and Mojo. I do like his skill set, but he's picking up a major role. He's big enforcer down inside. I get all of that. He can play 5-tech. He can shoot through B or A gap, get to the quarterback real quickly. He's going up against Tyler Smith, though. So we'd like to see that. If in a perfect world, I would love just Tyler Smith to go only against Jalen Carter, but Carter lines up on the opposite side, and 9 times out of 10, he is going up against Tyler Booker. Now, these guys, I know that there was some false information out there saying that Tyler Booker and Jalen Carter, they went up against each other and these sorts of things, but it was unproven. But that's okay. That's a story of a different day. I like to see these match up. The game is won and lost down in the trenches, and how we get things moving and grooving will be axed right there. But I'm old enough to remember with basically that same defensive front, with that same line as it relates to that defensive front, and us with a porous unit last season. Even though they beat the brakes off of us, I've seen Rico with the extensions and all get 100 yards on them boys, right? I think that our running attack and approach will be a whole lot better than what we exhibit and exude last season. I got from the 972 Walker Wade. You're live on the Nation, man, from the 972. Talk to your boy.
Law, what up?
Mm-hmm. What up, man? What you got for me today?
You know why the Eagles ain't caught up to us? You know the answer to that question. You know the answer. They were garbage for decades. Yeah, Eagles fans, you finally have had 25 years of some success. You got 2 Super Bowls in 25 years, in the last 25 years of being in contention. And the 25 years the Cowboys were in dominance, we went to 8 Super Bowls and 14 NFC championships. Three times we went to back-to-back Super Bowls. Y'all haven't done that once. The Cowboys aren't worried about y'all. Jerry and the fan base, we're not worried about y'all. We're trying to live up to the legacy of the past. We're not worried about y'all. We're trying to recapture what we once had. We're trying to get a 6th Super Bowl. We ain't worried about y'all and your little 2 Super Bowl rings. Y'all are down there with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah.
In my eyes, y'all are a garbage franchise. Y'all are in the rearview mirror in the bottom feeders of the NFC East. Cowboys win 31-21.
Woo! Let's go, baby.
Nobody.
Man, Walker don't have to say nothing else, man. He can just leave off on that. Let's walk away.
They can come closer than close. Yeah.
He don't have to expound upon
Original,
nothing.
they never will be.
That is a mic drop right there, baby. You know, and that's from now on. That's how y'all talk. Y'all talk on game day. From now on, that's how you talk your talk. Ain't that right? I got from the 901. You're live on the nation. Talk to me, man.
Shout out Law Nation. Shout out Memphis. Shout out Hardaway. Shout out Tigers. Shout out Grizz. Shout out Job. Shout out Computer. Shout out 100 Grand. Shout out Toxic Talk. Memphis in the house. Dallas 27. Philadelphia 17. Our defenses rise up and play with an edge, play with passion, and not CeeDee Lamb, but George Pickens goes off 2 touchdowns. Memphis in the house. I'm out.
Yes, indeed. Memphis Tennessee in the building, baby.
They can come closer than close. Yeah. Original, they never will be. Nobody.
Come on with it, baby.
Take the money out, all of it. Come on. Wasting my time now. Come on.
And shout out to my guy right here. He knows something about Tennessee and everything. Thomas, you're live on the nation for the 615. Keep me live. Talk to me, man.
What up, Law? It's been a minute.
I know,
but
it's been a while.
I'm here. I always catch you on the replay.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're gonna win tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I got us winning 31-30. I got us kicking a walk-off field goal at the last second.
31-30, you giving me a heart attack. Cardiac boys, man. But I would take it, man. I would take Egonisha. You know what I'm saying? She may be ugly, but man, hey, she can cook a mean, and I'm talking about a mean potato salad. She can prepare one for us. So yeah, I'd take her. You know, yeah, I'd take her all the way to the house, show her around everywhere. You know.
But anyway, I think one of our defensive ends is going to have a good game tonight, and I think I know which one it is.
The person from PA, Donovan Ezaraku, huh?
Yes. I think it's going to be easy, and he's going to have a good game tonight because your first NFL debut, it's going to be in your backyard. It's going to be in front of your mama, your daddy, and your family, and you ain't going to. You got to kick some ass tonight. You got to if you're Donovan Ezaraku. In front of your family, you got to handle business.
Yeah.
You got to, Law.
You must handle those businesses, man. Shoot. Why not?
They already seen you play in college, and then your first game in your backyard. Oh, come on. Come on
with it. Shoot.
And everybody has been, they have literally just underestimated us. And this is the perfect game. This is the perfect game to win.
Yeah.
And when we win this game, I don't want to hear a damn word. I don't.
No,
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing from the talking heads. I don't want to hear nothing from. I don't mean to say this. I don't want to hear nothing from the Dallas fans who say, "I don't know" or "I don't think we're gonna win tonight." You can take your tail across the street somewhere.
Mm.
The real Dallas fans who think we're gonna win the game tonight. I want them going in the battle with me.
Come on with it, man. Let us all. Hey, Thomas, in closing.
Everybody else, you can go across town. I don't want to hear from
them. Come on with it, man. Appreciate you, man, for calling in, Chief. Let me hear you say it.
How about them damn Cowboys?
How about them damn Cowboys? Let's get it, man. That's my guy Thomas, man. I met him, man. Good guy, and he knows. I call him Emmitt Smith because he kind of favor him. Now, Scrappy. Now, Scrappy, I got money. I thought we was cool, Scrappy. I thought you was a neutral. I thought that you was a Titans guy. Man, I even supported you on your vision with your Titans. But you gonna come up in here and say Cowboys 0 versus the Eagles 56. Scrappy! So you lining yourself up with the Eagles? Are you a Eagle Titan fan? What's going on, Scrappy? I hope y'all don't delete Scrappy. You know, he my dog, man. He been commenting for about 3 years straight. So it's you versus all of the Cowboys. See, that's what it is, Scrappy. I get your angle now. You just don't like the boys. That's just what it is. Because I thought that you was a die-hard Titans fan, and you gonna pick your side with the Eagles, man. That's how you feel. You gonna do that because if anything, you should hate the Eagles. You gave away A.J. Brown for peanuts, man, to get him over there to the Eagles. So they should be sending you Super Bowl trophies. Yeah, they should be sending you awards and stuff like that because y'all got rid of A.J. Brown, my Mississippi guy. You know, y'all, a lot of y'all didn't know who he was. Yeah. He my Mississippi guy. But that's okay. That's okay, Scrappy, man. I thought we was better than that, man. You done hurt my feelings now, Scrappy. You done showed your allegiance with the filthies, you know, and that you can't wash that off, man. That's crazy. I got Aaron, man, from the 562. You're live on the Nation. Talk to your boy.
Lord, what's the deal, man? How you doing today?
Hey, man, I'm doing great, man. I can't complain.
Oh, yeah, man. See, look. Well, first of all, man, boy that's talking about the dominoes, he don't want no smoke. Because over here, we play no fives. Only 10 to get in, 10s and up.
But he did say he'll play house rules, though. He said he'll play house rules.
House rules? Okay, yeah.
Spots
That's
and dots
rules over here.
Spots and dots, or the back man get all of it.
Nah.
Okay.
Look, we play defense. You want to play one-on-ones, we can do 7 or 9s. It don't matter to me.
Yeah. No teams, man. Hell no. No teams. No
only
teams.
cutthroats
No.
all the way.
Yeah. Everybody heard themselves. Look, on time we play teams and spades or something like that. But no. Yeah. Don't play no teams. Every man for themselves.
Right, man.
And count your own money. Count your own money. So yeah. So at the end when you domino,
next time the next person play.
Yeah. You got to call out the money that you get at the end, too. I don't want somebody to be like 45 and then and it's really 35. No, you don't get that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
We
don't do that. We don't do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but no, I got the Cowboys 31-21.
Okay. 31-21. That was Sheldon. Sheldon got 31-20.
Yeah, I got 31-21. And then, man, it's going to be a good game. I can't wait. I know it's going to be a good game. Offense is going to light up the field.
Yeah.
All eyes are going to be on the defense. That's what really is going to be.
That was it.
So, but my player of the game is going to be Dono.
Ooh. Okay. Which
Player
one?
of the game is going to be Dono.
Okay, good. Wilson. Okay, number 6.
I got Wilson being player of the game.
Yeah,
He's going to either steal an interception for us, cause a fumble. He's going to do something that's going to light up the it's going to get the sideline juice.
Hell yeah.
So, but yeah, man, that's all I got. I'm over here on the plantation, man, so, I can't be on the phone too long.
All right, man. All right, bro. Well, hold it down, man. Get to work. Get to work. Get to work. Yeah. Yeah, master. What you on there for? Damn. Get back to work, boy. Yes, indeed. Well, I'm gonna get a long, thick text message thread like, "Hey, man, you don't supposed to be laughing at that law. What your ancestors and stuff." Part of my side of the family, boy, shoot, we'll grab that whip, huh? Yeah, I got the whip now, I got it, get that out of your head. Yeah. Fred last. Yeah, sure, all right.
Hallelujah, $10. Change the perspective. Imagine never being able to get any peach or eggplant for years and then bragging about it when you finally do to a person who hasn't in a while.
Oh, yeah.
Corn.
Yeah.
Damn!
Yes, it is. He is telling the truth, man. We like, man, we been getting it, man. We still get a little bit here and there, too. But at the end of the day, granted, shout out, kudos, and credence for them winning it like they did. If y'all got the power team. Because here's the thing that the Eagles always like to do. If I can speak freely, yeah. I'm part of the Django's. I'm part of the Django's Unchained over here. I'm unchained over here. But here's the part of it, too, is that when you talk about the Eagles and these sorts of things, you always going to hear they got the best quarterback, they got the best running back, they got the best linebackers, they got the best, you know what I'm saying? The best DBs, the best water, the best front general manager. We know our problems. Like, we know our issues. We seen it. So if y'all got all of that best stuff without a meddling owner, then y'all should easily do a repeat. Y'all should easily do a 3P. Y'all should easily do a 4P. Y'all should easily do those things. Right? We know our issues. We want to be in the fame, the spotlights and everything. And I get that. But we ain't going to turn our back on this team. A third of us was a fan of this team before that guy bought this team.
What's your point?
Hey, I'm just saying. He just like to be for the attention. But it is for what it is. We ain't folding up like wallets nor lawn chairs. We still here. We might be mad about a situation, but we keep it moving and grooving. Keep talking, AI.
Several key players carry injury risks. Jalen Hurts with concussions, Saquon Barkley's heavy workload, and past issues for A.J. Brown, Dallas Goedert, and veteran offensive linemen. Offensive transition. With a new offensive coordinator in place, the system could take time to click. Any slow start could put extra pressure on the defense.
Oh. That's not our problem now. That's theirs now. They got a new coordinator. We got new coordinations over here. Even though he's been within the confines of the building, that's still a situation. But keep going, lady. Keep going.
Tougher schedule. The Eagles face a more difficult schedule this season. Early road games could expose weaknesses in depth and consistency, especially in the secondary.
So the secondary is where the issue is at, according to the artificial intelligence of the AI Tisha. I got someone that's been waiting here for a second. D from DC. You're live from the 301. Talk to us.
What's going on, Lord?
What's going on, D? Man, what's good for you, bro?
Long time no talk to.
It's been a minute. D. Yeah.
I just said we gonna win tonight, and of course I got money on the game. I got about $700 on the Cowboys total, and I think the score gonna be 31-17 Cowboys.
There's a lot of 31s out there, man. That must be the magical number, 31. I'm going to put 31. Look, I got this Cowboys winning 34-28. But if it's 31, anything, those who put 31s in the chat, man, or called in, I got something special for y'all, man. Yeah.
And the key to the game is going to be Schottenheimer and the way he utilizes Turpin and all the rest of the weapons. And to see, can he get Vic Fangio out of the cover 2 shell? But I think get him out of it because the surprising part, Lord, don't be surprised if you run the ball good behind Booker and Beebe with the dual blocks.
Okay, all right. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. But let me hear you say it, D. Yeah.
No fucking trouble.
How about him, man? That's my dog, man, my homie, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. From the 301, that's D from DC, man. Shout out to him, man. 31, did he say 31-17, right? No, he said 31-20. I forgot his prediction, man. Y'all put it down in the chat. Help me out. Help a brother out with that. Let me see what we can do. AI, you did a great job. You did a great job of breaking that down. I need probably about 10 keys to victory, right? We need about 10 of them because I want to know how we can finesse this all the way and win this all the way. We play to win. We're not playing to lose. Somebody, I think one of y'all said, hey, put down the Cowboy weaknesses. Well, y'all already declared that we have weaknesses everywhere, so there's no need to put down all weaknesses, right? You know, shoot. Hey, there's no need for me to expound upon all weaknesses. 31-24. Appreciate you, Dwight. Thank you. All right, so 31-24. He said 31-13. You believe? Okay, appreciate you. So AI, I need about a good strong 10 reasons or keys to victories for the night. And let's see what we got right here. Let's get it. Let me see what we can do and get things going in the best directions. Let me see. I got Rodriguez, man. Come on with it, boy. We got everything, man. Yeah.
Jose Rodriguez, $19.99. Law, you the man. Shout out to the Law Nation. Cannot wait for kickoff. Dallas 33, Philly 27. DC4L.
Oh, wow, man. I appreciate that. I really appreciate it. I relish in all of the things that you guys, woo. Yeah. Jeez. Thank you so much for your support. And give me a layout. Give me a layout on how you guys like the sleeper. I want to know your thoughts when you guys, whether you know, I know Eagles fans is here watching. Y'all know that this is just me talking, right? A good game, right? I know that's deep down in your hearts of hearts. Y'all like that silver and blue. I know y'all like it, silver and blue. I know y'all do, you know. But I need you guys to understand the cost that is involved with this. Deep down in the hearts of hearts, y'all love to be in the spotlight, but y'all don't know how to. And y'all just won the Super Bowl. I get it. AI, what's taking you so goddamn long? AI, hurry up now. Give me the keys to the game. AI, Tisha. Oh.
Keys for a Cowboys victory. Protect Dak Prescott. Keep the pocket clean against the Eagles' front. Quick reads, slants, and screens to slow down the pass rush. Establish the run-early mix in Jaden Blue, or RB rotation, with inside-outside zone runs.
Okay.
Force the Eagles' linebackers and safeties to step up, opening passing lanes. Attack the secondary target the Eagles' weaker CB spots, and test their safety depth. Use CeeDee Lamb in motion to create mismatches and isolate coverage. Win on third down stay in manageable situations, third and short medium. Avoid negative plays on early downs that force long conversions. Contain Jalen Hurts. Keep rush lanes disciplined. Don't let him break outside.
Okay.
Use a spy on key downs to limit.
Hold on. Pause right quick. You know, you said avoid negative plays on early downs, right? And no, force long conversions, right? But she said keep rushing lanes disciplined. Don't let them break down on the outside. So containment is the key right here, is what she's getting at, right? All right, and you can rewind to a little bit, lady, and start over because I stopped you, okay?
Conversions. Contain Jalen Hurts. Keep rush lanes disciplined. Don't let him break outside. Use a spy on key downs to limit his scrambling and quarterback sneaks.
Okay.
Stop the run-first plug interior gaps against Saquon Barkley. Force Hurts to beat you through the air in longer down situations. Red zone execution. Touchdowns, not field goals. Creative play calls inside the 20. Rollouts, motion, and misdirection.
Oh my God, girl, you in my brain. Rollout, motion, misdirection. Did we do that last year? You know, were we able to do all of those things last year far as motions are free? Yeah. So when we started talking about this thing, these are finite things that we talked about that now all of a sudden we can do it. So did we do that last year? Yes or no? No. All right, lady. Got the singing, girl. God dog, boy. Jeez. You know, I love it.
You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it.
Limit explosive plays. No breakdowns in coverage versus A.J. Brown or Devonta Smith. Keep everything in front. Force long drives. Win the turnover battle pressure. Hurts into mistakes. Strip sacks, tipped passes, and aggressive ball hawking from Trevin Diggs / Darren Bland. Start fast, finish strong.
Okay.
Take the crowd out early with points on the first drive. Keep the foot on the gas in the fourth. No letting up.
Oh, okay, shoot. And she did state, you know, keep you right. That is fair and balanced. Keep Dak Prescott protected. Yeah. She is reading my brains. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, you name it. Yes, indeed. Appreciate everybody, man, for tuning in. Lo and behold, this day is not going to be short at all. It's going to be long. And y'all know how we get down with multiple live streams. They stating that Amari Cooper just announced his retirement. I thought he just got signed with the Raiders. Did he make the team or something? Did he retire? But, you know.
Let me crack your cranium and fertilize your brain. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it.
No doubt, man. Shoot. This was a strong show today, ladies and gentlemen. This was a good presentation of what we do best. Thank those who called in. Thank those who were able to get things moving and grooving. And being a part of this episode. Let me see what we got here, because we might have to move and groove with everything. I appreciate everybody, man. I love y'all to the stars and back, Cowboy Nation. Without hesitations nor deviations to this matter. Pick a side. Stay there on that side. The need to be right is always a major thing. The need to be right is always a major thing here in these communities. But I'm going to tell you, AI, can you at least give me the update on Amari Cooper? Hope all is well from him. Let me know.
Come back no more. Raiders WR, Amari Cooper, has informed the team that he no longer has the desire to play and intends to retire, per the insiders. Cooper had signed at the end of camp in a hopeful reunion with the team that drafted. Now he's headed home from Las Vegas.
No longer have the desire to play. Stay paid, I see you, fam. That's okay. Let's bring victory tonight here. Let's get it. Hold on. Change will be here.
The beginning of a new age, in a time where the Cowboys will rightfully regain and take their proper spot among
my God. How about them Cowboys, baby? Let's get it.
Get them live. Get them live. Get them live. Get them live. How about them Cowboys? It's game day. We
Game day, baby.
We gon' lead the same way. Been hungry for a chip, we about to gain weight. Hell yeah, we came to play. Hell yeah, we came to rep the star and put it in their face. For the squad, win, lose, or draw, it don't matter, we gon' ride.
They doubt us. They mock us. They spit upon us. They challenge us. And yet, we unfold. And yet, we not do those things. Good, because the only thing that we stand tall to is our name. I remember reading, my name is my name. From The Wire, Marlowe said, my name is my name. Everything else remains the same. So no matter how much they spit upon us, mock us, and call us delusional, and say that we don't have a fighting chance, we don't die. We just continue to multiply. We continue to embrace the fact that it is war within a war, a battle within a battle. Cowboys versus Cowboys, Cowboys versus Jerry, Cowboys versus Steven, Cowboys versus Roger Goodell, Cowboys versus the NFL, Cowboys versus the people that's in the chat. And still we here. If there's one thing a man should always do, is mainly to himself stay true. Never allow someone to change your point of view unless what they bring or mean makes sense to you. Never judge a man by sight alone, nor by the height he has grown. And when speaking, you gotta keep it at a moderate tone. Raised voices only turn those hearts into stone. You see, in the beginning, it was brother, our rival brother. How about them Cowboys? We them boys. The morals of life, live, love, and respect for another. Then there are those who are trying to be smart. They would take the decent man to alter his heart, to seek to rip him apart, try to pull out the butter knife to slice him in the back, even when he's afar from the situation. Those, man, you should never call a friend, because they bend the lies around the truth to reach their end. I come here to tell y'all, regardless of the situation, win, lose, or draw, we locked in. I'm in cell block, DC for life, not getting out anytime soon. And when I'm died, and I'm dead, and when I'm dying, and when I'm gone from this physical form, let it be known that even in the metaphysicals, I'm still here. Make sure you put that star in the tomb and just write Dak Owens and just write Holly. Let the birds drop their bird droppings. They are here to see greatness. They wish to be us. They want to be in our spot, regardless of their success. It would never equate to what I got on my chest. And that is nothing but the best. They can try multiple times. It could be for 30 years, 30 seasons, and they still are in the same spot that they were in since 95. Let me know if I'm lying. Let me know if I'm lying. It is right, Mary Long. But this goes back to this quote right here that I want you to write down in the hearts of your mind, soul, and sinew. And if you want a thing bad enough to go out there and fight for it, to work day and night, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep, if all of your desires of it makes you quite mad that you don't get tired, and it makes you hold everything tawdry and cheap, if life itself seems empty and useless without it, and all that you scheme and dream is about it, if you will gladly go out there and sweat for it, fret for it, or plan for it, or lose all terror of your mind for it, if you would simply, just simply go after the things you want with all of your capacity, strength, sagacity, with faith, hope, confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold or the poverty or the famine shall faint, or the sickness of body or brain can turn you away from the things you want, if dogged and grim and besieged and beset, with the help of Almighty Cowboy Nation, you, and you will get it. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours.
Tell 'em run it off.
And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best.
I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check, no drip this, tell 'em run it up, no sleep, no rest, might crash, might wreck, but first I stretch, tell 'em run it up,
come on,
I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check, no drip.
Come on, stand tall, put your score prediction down in the chat. Don't wait till after the game, put it down now, put it on wax, baby. Stretch.
Tell 'em run it up. 9 out of 10, roll through my hands, I'm by my lonely. Turn to a savage, now my baby wants to hold me. I love my fans, don't need no friends, I got my homies. Thought I could trust you, I find out you tried to zone me.
Come on.
I'm number one up on that court, I'm Nick McGrady.
Come on, baby.
The first one in, the last one out, can't call me lazy.
Yeah.
Put in my hours, send the invoice and they pay me. I need 6 rings like MJ.
Come on, baby, let's get it, Doc.
I wake up,
lost,
thumb down,
and now
no drip this, tell 'em run it up, no sleep, no rest, might crash, might wreck, but first I stretch, tell 'em run it up.
Those crazy.
No drip this, tell 'em run it up.
Come on,
no sleep, no
what we gonna tell 'em?
Crash, might wreck, but first I stretch, tell 'em
Alright.
run it up. Y'all gon' make me take that trip way out.
Philly, baby.
I call up Nigeria, come through in a hurry.
Yeah.
Those London boys don't come to play, you should get worried. One false move, find yourself, they getting buried.
Yeah.
Dance with the devil, used to love playing those games.
Yeah.
Made some bad decisions that brought my mama pain.
Not mine,
I
baby.
made a promise to her, swore that I would change.
Scrappy.
I'm on the come up, bet I live up to my
name. Let's get it.
I wake up,
law,
thumb down that
nation,
no drip this,
tell them run it up, come on,
no sleep, no rest, might crash, might wreck,
but first I
stretch,
yeah,
tell them run it up,
come on,
I wake up, thumb down that check, no drip this, tell them run it up, no sleep, no rest, might crash, might wreck, but first I
stretch,
tell them run it up,
come on, baby, hush your mouth, yeah, y'all had y'all time to fly. Hush it. Shout out to Swayze, Ant Brown, Sneak, Escape. Tell your lady she gonna be crying tonight, but you can get a chance to hold her tight. T Law, what's good? Rolling with the Q's. Shout out to Jamie, son of John, Linda, Nick, Havens, Holly, Dwayne and them, Calais, and last but not least, Joseph. Alright, Rodriguez, Alina La Raza. It's going to be mucho elegante tonight. Epic, baby. Let's get it. Yeah, you. I got a lot of parts and stuff that I got to give away. I might hold on to them, though. I don't know. Let the street lights hit you. Can I be your day or two? I follow wherever you go, whatever you do. Come on with it. If you don't like the Cowboys tonight, and if you don't like the Cowboys in general, And if you haven't hit that like button, share this content.
Shame. Shame.
Yeah.
You know it's dangerous to go alone. Don't let the street lights hit you. Can I be
Thank you.
Play it too. I'll follow wherever you go, whatever you do. Play it too.
The longest outro in the land.
If a paper crane can fly, then forever doesn't feel that far. So far, so far. If a paper crane can fly, then forever doesn't feel that far. So far, so far. If a paper crane can fly, fly on, fly on, fly on, fly on, fly on.
You have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet, who you're going to
AI, let them know why they should support Law Nation.
100% 15 reasons to support Law Nation. Sports authenticity first. Real, unfiltered Cowboys coverage without corporate spin. Community driven, powered by the people, fueled by the fans. Consistent content, daily updates, breakdowns, and live streams. Deep football knowledge, in-depth analysis of film, stats, and schemes. Unique voice, a perspective you won't find on mainstream media. Fan interaction, engages with questions, super chats, and live comments. Creative branding, catchphrases like nothing but the best and DC4L resonate with fans. Event activations, from Paradise in the City, mixers, to youth camps. It's more than sports. Platform growth, over 140,000 YouTube subscribers and 100 million plus views. Independent and bold, reports on what others are afraid to say. Multi-platform presence, available on YouTube, TikTok, X, IG, and Facebook. Partnership power, sponsors like Frenkel and Frenkel, Sweet Beet Vodka, House of Atlas, Sleeper, and more. Representation of the culture, blending Cowboys football with Dallas lifestyle, music, and events. Legacy building, not just content, but creating generational wealth and opportunities. Family-centered, a movement rooted in loyalty, values, and connection with fans who become family.
There's 1,000 really tough and really rough, and nothing's working.
Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors.
Because you don't know.
We all gonna leave together. There's 1,000 of you tonight, and those that are watching, it's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, I'm challenging each of you all down here to give a $20 seed. But I need everyone standing up here with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here. I got you. And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronically, or even if you're giving tangibly, bring them baskets. I want the baskets up here. I want to see the folks. Y'all start moving. Y'all can bring it right now. Come. Even if you're giving tangibly, just put your hand on the, take your phone and stick it on the bucket. Giving is worship. Giving is worship. Giving is worship.
Now y'all don't want to call and check on the pastor.
Giving is worship. This ain't the time to talk. 1,000 people need to give $20.
Hallelujah, I will call you.
1,000 people online.
Just know that Law Nation Sports will always be my number one. And remember, he is nothing but the best.
We should be able
Salute.
to raise $40,000 tonight just from y'all giving.
Damn.
That's it.
Sacrifice, don't give up and fight. Everything will be alright on any given Sunday. Yeah, depend on you. If you win or lose, you know you got to pay some dues to live on Monday. Yeah.
Until next time, baby. DC for life, not for short. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Let's get this game on. 1-0 boys. Let's be it. Salute. We up out. See y'all later.